Hello, hello, hello. All right, so it's been a minute, but I thought I'd do some readings for Lionsgate. So happy Lionsgate 8822. So this is a good day to manifest. The Lionsgate portal is open. The gate is open. Okay. So let's do a quick reading. So since it's been a minute, I'm gonna do just like a general everything. Um, just like what's going on with you. I got my career and money cards over here, love, relationship, all that good stuff. So let's get started. Um, so this is I'm on Gemini right now. So all right, Gemini, what you talking about, Gemini? Hold on, Gemini. One little second here. All right. So what we got for the sign of Gemini? Messages for Gemini. Gemini. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Oh, that's too many. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Messages for Gemini. That's too many. Messages for Gemini. All right, Gemini, give me a second. All right, Gemini, hold on, I'm coming. So far, Gemini, I don't know what this is. I mean, I see a transformation happening. I see a change. Something had to change with you. I see you released something. Definitely surrendered something. And you're taking action towards a new beginning, but let's see. You just went through something, or you're going through something. Something could be involving a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because we got water here. So, or it's something that has to do with emotion, an emotional issue. Let's see, we got the Seeds card for spring. So you're trying to plant something new for yourself. You're trying to, you're trying to turn over a new leaf. Okay. Let's see. You've taken some time to distance yourself from people. You've taken the time out, a time of retreat. You've been in your head a lot, not saying much. Just doing some inner work. I feel like this is like somebody that's sitting back doing shadow work. Okay, somebody, Gemini, either you or somebody you're dealing with is realizing how you let fear limit you. Like, we got the limitations card and the fear. And we got messages, dreams, messages and dreams. So either, and then we have Pluto transformation. Now, all the planets have, before I go into this part, all the planets have, a good aspect, and there's some aspects that can be destructive based on how you use the energy. Pluto is one where it's a good energy, however, on its kind of darker nature. And it also depends on where your placements are with Pluto in your birth chart. But Pluto is said to be like, not all the time, but sometimes this, the Pluto, there's a saying, sometimes we say Pluto penis or Pluto pussy, because these are the people you get involved with who are extremely carnal. Like, they're your thoughts and your fuck boys, pretty much. When somebody's in their thought energy or their fuck boy energy, it's usually Pluto penis or Pluto pussy. Like, this kind of Pluto, this kind of stuff gets you in trouble. When you hook up with a woman like this, she gonna bring some havoc to your life. Or if you hook up with a man like this, they're gonna bring some havoc to your life. So I feel like either Gemini, you are like this or were like this, or you were dealing with somebody like this, Gemini. You got a hold to some Pluto pussy or some Pluto penis, and this person or this situation or relationship kind of took you down through there. Or you are just tired of being like that. Like, you're tired of being a hoe. I don't, forgive me, but somebody's tired of being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's realizing that they're being a hoe because they're just scared. You know what I'm saying? And so they felt like being a hoe was the best way to go. But Gemini, either you or somebody you're dealing with, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you were dealing with, or again, this is an emotional, actually, no, this is an emotional issue. You're realizing that you have emotional dysfunctions. You have some emotional healing that really needs to take place. And to avoid that emotional healing, you chose to be a hoe. Instead of dealing with what's really inside of you. You use that, that nature, that lifestyle to kind of put a band-aid on what's really wrong with you. But something has happened, or you've got a realization that this has to stop. This is not the way to go. And sometimes the Pluto energy could be backbiting, backstabbing, just a bunch of drama, like people that like to start shit all the time, like, just that rah-rah, you know what I'm saying? That can be that too. Somebody's tired of being like that. Either Gemini, this is you, or somebody that you're connected to, but they're tired of being like that. And so somebody's realizing, like I need to I need to take care of what's wrong with me. I need to heal my emotions. I need to get some help. I need to really face what's really wrong with me because I cannot keep living like this. And somebody has gotten confirmation through messages, some sort of like telepathic or spiritual messages, or through their dreams. Somebody's having dreams that, like, if you keep going down this road, this is what's going to happen. Or if you can let this kind of stuff go, this is what you can have. But somebody saw something in their dreams and it really shook them, or it gave them a reality check. Somebody had a dream about something or a series of dreams, and it kind of it shook you. Whatever you saw in your sleep, it shook you. And so you decided to go into your thoughts. You know, you kind of went off to yourself, you know, for a second in your head and kind of distance yourself from other people, which was the right thing to do. So you can figure out what the hell that dream was about, or what's going on around you, or what did that mean. At some point, you figured out that that dream was a warning to you, I feel like. And you was like, okay, I'm done. I need to. So somebody's trying to change their life. Somebody's trying to do better. We got forming, structure, solid foundation. So somebody's trying to create something new. It says truth and expression. Somebody's trying to be their authentic self, or they're thinking about finally being able to express themselves as they truly are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really a good person. I'm not a hoe. Like, like, I'm really a good guy, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody wants to be the true nice person that they are. Like, somebody may not have come off as being loving or something, and they want to come off like they're loving because that's really who they are. They're not this whatever, this tough exterior that they display to people or whatever. That's not really them, or that's not really you, Gemini. That's not who you are. And so you're ready to really just be yourself, okay, without all this extra stuff to make that you thought you needed to make yourself feel valuable. You realize what it was actually destroying you, or destroying something. So you, like, whatever this dream was, you saw something, and it really shook you, Gemini, or somebody that you're dealing with. But it says release, surrender, and purge. Okay, so somebody's releasing. Like, you see the need for the change, and you was like, okay, fine, it's time. And you just did it, or you're doing it. You're releasing, you're surrendering, you're purging all these negative behaviors, all this toxicity that came with this Pluto energy. And so, you know, you got the self-love, creation, and intentions. So you're learning to love yourself. You're learning to take care of yourself, figure out what's wrong with you. You're trying to, you know, not focus on the people around you, what they got going on, what they're doing. You're trying to love yourself, okay? So you realize, you know, whatever this behavior was that was going on back here, it was because you weren't loving yourself. And you realize that that's what you need to do. And you're learning how to do that. You're learning how to nurture yourself and be compassionate to yourself. You're learning to give yourself what you need so you don't have to go out and do things like whatever this was. Your higher self is activating in the process. Congratulations, Gemini. Okay. And you're taking action towards a new beginning. That's beautiful. You're planting seeds, you know what I'm saying, of new behaviors and things like that. So that's a beautiful thing. So basically, Gemini, somebody sees that they have an emotional problem. There's an emotional challenge within them, and it was causing them to behave in a certain way that is truly not their identity, or this is truly not your identity, and you're making changes. That's all. Somebody don't want to be a hoe, and that could be for a male or female. Somebody's tired of being a hoe, or somebody's realizing, like, that's not me. Or somebody's coming off like they're a hoe, or, you know, this mean guy, or this mean woman, or somebody's just coming off, you know, real street or something, and they ain't none of those things. They're none of that. And they just ready to just be themselves. You know what I'm saying? So there's a renewal, a spark of a renewal. That's beautiful. Congratulations, Gemini. Or good for the person that you are dealing with. Good for you. Good for you for recognizing this in yourself and being brave enough to change it. A lot of people they always remain completely unaware, or they know but they are too afraid to look it in the face. Like, some people don't really want to sit down and look at themselves in the mirror. It's not easy to do. I remember the first time I ever did that, I cried like a baby when I really saw myself for who I truly was. It was not a pretty sight. Like, I was not who I thought I was. You know, I was really a shitty person. You know what I'm talking about? This is like, oh, almost 20 years ago. I'll never forget it. And I was just like, you know, when you sit down in that mirror, it doesn't, you kind of get a bit of a shock. Like, damn, I thought I was cool. I thought I was being, nope. So we got attraction, hot. And so, Gemini, either you or somebody's realizing self-love is actually what makes you attractive to people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's throwing their body at people, or whatever you thought was attractive to people, it wasn't real. It's not true attraction. Somebody just, you know, people just want to have sex, and then when they're done, they forget about you. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody's really truly attracted to you, you're realizing that it's because you love yourself. People that have self-love are very attractive. It's actually more attractive when you love yourself than when you don't love yourself. When you don't love yourself, it's just nasty and hot and just lustful. But when it's like real, a lot of times it's people that, you know, you can tell somebody really loves themselves. It's attractive. It's very attractive to you. Or to them. You're realizing that's where true beauty lies in self-love. You're learning that. You could be a male who's realizing, I'm picking up on something else, Gemini. You could be a male who's used to dealing with Pluto pussy. Women like this, and you're realizing your taste in women is changing. And the reason why you were always attracted to Pluto type energies and females is because of fear. You always didn't think you were good enough to get another type of a woman. Like, you were always afraid of the responsibility of having a woman, like a different type of woman, you know, by your side, maybe a classier type woman by your side. So you settle for thoughts all your life. That's all you know. You could possibly have a mother that was one. And so this is all you know. But something has happened, and you're realizing I don't want this anymore. I actually want I want a woman who truly loves herself. Okay, and it could be a woman about a man. I want a man who truly loves himself. I don't want no street nigga. I don't. That's all I'm used to. Maybe her dad was one. And that's all she's used to having, but she's realizing, I want a man who actually loves himself, okay, who cares about his life. So it could be that too. Your taste and the type of person you're attracted to, Gemini, is changing. You're more attracted to women who love themselves, who respect themselves. And that's, for you, that's different. Or you're a woman who's more attracted to men who respects themselves. For you, that's different. That's not what you've been used to. We got feminine, divine feminine. And we got rejection, loss, fragmented. Okay? So, if this is a woman and you are tired of being a hoe, congratulations. You're moving into self-love. You're purging those behaviors. You're cleaning your vessel. You're working on you're restoring your purity and understanding life from a higher perspective, understanding life beyond the physical. You're becoming a divine feminine. Congratulations. You're becoming what you're supposed to be. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay? And you realize the reason, again, why you were like that was because of this. You were not happy like you thought you were, okay? And so this is how you chose to put a Band-Aid over what was really wrong with you. And you're realizing that's not real, and you're ready to actually be real. So this is good. Either way, this is like a whole spread of change. Like, this is beautiful. But it's like a personal, behavioral type thing. So this is beautiful. Gemini, keep doing what you're doing. Because this is definitely not easy. My first level of this, because you actually go through this in levels. Maybe about 16 years ago for me. So I already know it. Like I said, I remember getting that first realization, like, you was not that bitch like you thought you was. Like, you're a really horrible person. You treat people like crap. And I really didn't think that I did. I thought I was, I don't know. It's been kind of so long, I don't remember every detail of the thought anymore, but I remember that realization of that crash, cracking my own face, like, okay. All right, Gemini. So here's another card here of expression that goes with this one. So you got two different cards of some sort of expression in two different decks. So it's time for somebody. So it's safe for you to be yourself. It's safe for you to be the new you, or who you're becoming. It's safe to be that person. I'm just telling you now, it's okay. You are going to be loved and accepted as is, if not even more now. But it's safe for you to express the real you. Go ahead and do that. If you was always cussing and doing this stuff because that's what they like, but you're not comfortable with it, you're really not even, then stop cussing. Like, it's okay to go ahead and just be you. Or you used to going places and somebody invites you and you're like, no, I'm going to chill this time. I'm going to sit it out. It's okay to do that now. Be you. Express yourself. All right. So we got The Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. So try not to take on everything yourself. Allow others to help you. And find ways to give back. Okay? Find ways to give back to others. And whatever it is you do, if you're looking to expand your career, now that you're making these changes, you should maybe consider something that has to do with administrative stuff, management type role. So you must be good at organizing and just running things, you know. We got real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior, architecture, or any home business. It's time to go back to basics to strengthen your finances. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Or this could be a need to move. Somebody may have to move or need to find a new place or something. But yeah, we got recognition. Your money is looking good and solid. Whatever you are working on now will win you the respect of others. You could earn a leadership position or get the recognition you deserve. So all is well there. Good job, Gemini. Voice. Get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. Consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communication. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. See? Two different decks. Same message. It's time. You got something to say, Gemini, or it's something, maybe you're supposed to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you're supposed to do a vlog or a podcast or something on a subject. Instagram. I don't know, but you're supposed to talk. Use your voice for something. Express something. And that you got the home business here. Interior design, architecture, real estate. You can maybe do some consulting work. You know what it is. Whatever it is, you already know what it is. So I'm not even going to play with you like that, Gemini. All right, so what could be going on in the relationship? Or if you have these platforms already, Gemini, it's time for you to kind of step your game up, I guess, so to speak. Relationship messages for Gemini. That's too many. Alright, so when it comes to relationships, Gemini, what is going on? You are just going through it a little bit on that part. Interpersonally, you're doing fantastic. Good job. That's what's up. You're okay. You're doing what you're supposed to do. But when it comes to relationships, what is happening? Okay, so we got proposal. And sometimes this is not always marriage proposal, even though it looks like that on the card. It could be. Sometimes this is you just want to propose something. You know, you want to initiate something, okay, with someone. It could be a date. It could be, you know, you want to come over? Can I come over? Or you want to go to the movie? You want to go grab something to eat? You know, whatever. You want to go have a drink? Whatever. It's a proposal. You want to propose something to someone. You're having a lot of anxiety about something. And more than likely it has to do with finances. So maybe you want to take somebody out on a date. But you don't have the money that you want to have to treat someone. Maybe, you know, you want to do something for somebody. You want to take somebody on a date. Or you want to be with someone, but your finances are not where you want them to be to do that. So there's somebody you want to spend money on. You want to do nice things for. You want to take them out. You want to show them a good time. I'm feeling like you're a type of person, you don't want nobody to have to come out of their pocket for anything. You want to be the one to provide it all, the whole experience. But your finances is an issue. And then we got regret. So there's some kind of regret around something. Only you know what that is. But finances is holding you back from dating someone or asking someone out. Unfinished business. So this is somebody you already know. This is not somebody that you've been watching and you know, want to ask them out. This is somebody you know already. So this could be a friend that you want to be closer to and say, hey, why don't we go on a date? Or this is somebody you've dated before. Maybe you're separated from that person, or what have you. It could be an ex that you may want back or something, and you want to start with a date, but your money is not where it is, and it's causing you anxiety. Maybe the regret of why the money is like that. Only that's probably what this regret card is. You know why your finances are kind of jacked up, and whatever happened, you're regretting the situation. But this unfinished business card, there's hope with that card, though. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, Geminis, you guys can be kind of extravagant. Don't overthink this. You know, it depends on the kind of person. You know, if she's, because I feel like this is a male. This is rarely women that feel like this. If she, you know, what kind of person is she? Does she like fancy things? Then if so, then yeah, you're gonna have to get your break together. But if she's simple, like if she's more simple, then you may have to tap into your creative side a little bit more and, you know, use simplicity. Find ways to make simplicity romantic. A lot of women do appreciate that. I feel like you're somebody that wants to keep taking somebody out, and you want to keep doing things. You don't want to go on one day and then that's it for a couple months because you're broke. So it's like somebody don't want to even start it until they can finish it. That's what I'm getting right here. And I can respect that. I understand that, Gemini. But you know, there has to be a balance with that. If this is somebody that you know you want to see, then just say that. Make it simple. Let's go sit in the park and talk. Let's, you know, I know you got a couple dollars to make some sandwiches. Like, you got to kind of get, when you don't have the money, you got to really tap into your creativity. And you can really wow a woman like that. Just being creative, you know. I feel like this is a woman that has substance, because if she didn't, I don't think like you would think this far into it. You would still be with this Pluto behavior that you're walking away from. It's like, or this attraction to Pluto behavior, like you're not even attracted to. So this has to be a decent person, you know, that you're thinking this much into it. And the toxic relationship card came out next. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, so, well, it could be a marriage proposal. Is somebody you serious about, Gemini? I mean, we got proposal and wedding. so, Gemini, you ready to leave these hoes alone, and you done found your one. That's what I'm getting now that these two are here. Maybe you was in a toxic relationship with some Pluto pussy or some Pluto penis, and you're letting it go, but maybe somebody's still lingering. Or maybe an ex is hard to get rid of. You want to build a home with someone. Somebody doesn't know how you really feel, Gemini. Maybe because you've been in the background doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody doesn't, you're wearing a mask with someone. Somebody doesn't even know that you want to take them on a date. Somebody doesn't even know that you would propose to them. Somebody doesn't even know how you really, that you're attracted to them like that. And we got text message. So somebody need to talk. First of all, yeah, Gemini, you gotta get rid of this. Like, you're not being honest, or you're texting someone, you're messaging, you're communicating with someone, but this person, you're not letting this person know that you're interested in them. Like, this, somebody has no clue that you have all these feelings, and that is just the dumbest stuff ever, Gemini. But we got divine timing. Either way, timing is a factor right now. Okay. Something or somebody is not quite ready. But what I will definitely say is this truth expression, your voice, and all. At least somebody, you gotta let, at some point, you're gonna have to let somebody know how you really feel. Because, you know, what if when you're finally ready, this person is gone or something? You know, he's gone or she's gone, and they had no clue to slow down that you were working on things for, you know, like, you gotta speak up. Somebody gotta speak up here, okay? And just speak your truth. I don't have money. I need to do this. You know, but I just want you to know that I am interested in you, and I do want to see you, or I do want to take you out, whatever. Maybe that person will have some patience, or maybe they'll keep living their life and let divine timing, work his hand. But I'm also getting that, Gemini. You gotta talk to somebody. Well, you ain't gotta do nothing, but consider telling somebody how you feel. There's a lot of feelings for somebody here. Somebody has come in and just really awed you. You're like, man, I'm tired of these hoes. I want this one, just whatever. But that person that you want has no clue that you have all these feelings. You may want to say something. All right. But this is somebody you've been in contact with before. That's too many Gemini. Okay. Oh, that's too many. Just take these. So, must have you soon. Let's make love in the moonlight. Romantic sex. So you got a lot of deep feelings for somebody, Gemini. But I'm telling you, this person has no clue that this is how you feel. It's like you've been making all these plans and these thoughts and wonderings and trying to figure out how to do this and do that. And you may talk to this person and never give them an indication that this is what you're doing, or never give them an indication that you're interested in them on a level like that. Like, or somebody you have not, I don't know. They don't know. Whoever this is a woman. She has no clue how you really feel, Gemini. You're going to have to say something. I'll take that since it flipped over. That's too many. Put this one over here. Undress me slowly. Let's do it in public. So, yeah, somebody has feelings for you. They don't want to just, smash you out. And all rough, or just, have a whole out bang out session. Somebody like wants to make love. Like wants to be sweet to somebody sexually. But this other person, I feel like it's a woman, Gemini, and you're a guy. She has no clue that you have all these feelings. And that you want to do these things for her. Or, I just got something else. If you're that person that's tired of being a hoe, I feel like you're tired of empty sex. You're tired of just, bang out sessions and then that's it. Like there's no feeling into it. There's no emotion. This could be for a man too. You're tired of having empty sex with women. It's just a physical act, bunch of huffing and puffing, and it's over. There's no emotions in it. There's no feelings in it. And you are tired of just having sex with people that you don't connect with. You're tired of that Pluto energy. You're tired of the Pluto penis and the Pluto pussy. Like you want to have sex and actually connect to someone. You want to know what it's like to consistently be loving in a sexual act. Somebody is tired of the hit it and quit it in the bangs and we out. Situations. Somebody's maturing sexually. Look at this. I feel like it's a whole turn into a housewife out here. Let's see. So, okay, it says, I miss feeling you up in public. You and this person used to do stuff in public or something? You got two different cards from two different decks again that say the same thing. This one says, let's do it in public. I miss feeling you up in public. So, you've done it with this person outside, or y'all played around outside before. Could have been some car sex or something. hotel sex, balcony sex, park sex, or something. But you and this person have done something in public already. Or that's just like one of the things that y'all do. It says, I want to leave marks all over your body. So this is somebody that they like aggressive sex, but they still want it to be loving. They still want it to be with somebody they're actually connected to. I miss looking at you as I would please you. I miss looking at you while I please you. So somebody likes to look you dead in your face, or either you like to look them in their face while it's happening. So, all right. So it says, I sometimes telepathically ask you to send me sexy messages. So now what I'm getting is this could also be somebody you were used to having empty sex with. You know, just doing the bang out and we done. But now you want to connect to, you want more feeling from this person. So that could be that's the same person here that you want to go out on a date. Like, so I guess maybe you was doing somebody on, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Let me not say that, but somebody's just ready to get rid of that rah-rah energy and bring something more loving into a situation. Maybe somebody just, you know, had somebody as a fuck buddy and that's all it was, but now somebody wants more from their fuck buddy. That could be it too. Because somebody wants to connect to people now. They're tired of that whole feeling. Somebody could be, you know, leaving a toxic relationship, and there's an ex lingering that's hard to get rid of, or this person is realizing, this person that's tired of being a hoe, male or female, they're realizing how they bring toxicity to relationships. You, Gemini, or somebody you're connected to, you're realizing how you are the toxic factor in relationships because of what you like, how you get down, what you are trying to, you know, change and not be like that anymore. Everything is so empty and, you know, like transactional type sex. You know, I'm coming over, you know why I'm here, let's do it, and then I'm going back home. Or you coming over here, let's do it, and you're going home. You want a different feel now. It says, your tongue in my mouth. Somebody likes to kiss. I want you to go down on me so bad. So, yeah, there's somebody here that's really got a lot of feelings for somebody. There's a hoe around somewhere that fell in love or has a heart chakra that's opening up. And somebody just wants to experience something different now. And that's beautiful, because what the different thing is much better for you. It is definitely time to let go of some of those, you know, behaviors that belong to our youth. You know, it's time to grow up. Somebody's trying to mature sexually and just within their own character. Mature with how they deal with the opposite sex is what is happening here. So, all right, Gemini, that's all I got for you. Bye.